What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Mondays, am I right? Am I right, guys? Mondays? What's up, young all-star? Chair, JP, Gloom. Any Classic World news? Not that I heard of. I feel like signups for the upcoming closed beta test will be open and then either right after the in-person tests end this week or like maybe next week. It's a blue day. Yeah, it's pretty gray where I live. Bup, 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 bup. I just felt like hopping on and playing MapleStory. You know what I'm saying? Let's play my fire poison meat. Will you put an announcement in the Discord when signups go up? Yes. My fans will be the first to know. It's the day after the Super Bowl. No more football until 7 more months. What am I going to do with my life now? Are you a football guy, Johnny? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you happy that the Seahawks won? I'm pretty indifferent, but I do live in the Pacific Northwest, so I guess that's a dub for us. Grinding or farming mesos? Honestly, dude, all I care about right now is getting the Meso Ranger gear. Oh shit, this guy's higher level than my outlaw now? Damn. Damn. I'm gonna train at Chiefs though. Nope, took the wrong thing. I guess I could just sell those, right? The Musketeer capes. Why am I even holding on to this one? Dex +5, that's bad. These two are pretty good though. Maybe I'll do something with these. They're both 9 stat. Does Cody not accept these? Untradeable. Oh, that one was an old one. What's my favorite thing about classic MapleStory? Dude, I wish I'd know. I don't know. I think I'm mentally ill. Like that must be why I like Maple. I know I'm mentally ill. Cause why else would I be so obsessed with this game after all this time? There's just something about it. I feel like it is nostalgia. You know? I mean, MapleStory is like my kind of game. I really do like 2D side scrollers. And I like grinding games because I like MMOs. MapleStory just is exactly like what I want in a game. A game when it comes to like, you know, chill. You know, because like I don't like MapleStory for the story or, you know, or like the deep lore. Actually, the lore is pretty cool in MapleStory, but like I do enjoy single player games. But MapleStory is just the perfect chill game for me. Yeah, I think I do prefer simpler MMOs. I think I do like classic MMOs. Like when Blizzard announces classic World of Warcraft Plus, I'm definitely gonna play that. I probably won't stream it because you guys don't care about World of Warcraft, but I'll probably play it on my own. Guild PQ, yeah, some PQs were cool. I hope PQs get. We were talking about like PQs having like difficulties so that you can keep doing them even when you get out of the typical level range. That'd be nice. You like merchant? I think it's cool that merchant is a part of MapleStory, like any good MMO. You know, managing your finances, selling cool, like selling good, like selling rare items you find, maybe getting a sweet deal and upgrading that way. It is kind of it's, don't get me wrong, guys. I don't like that MapleStory doesn't have trade-in. I hope you guys don't think that. I wish MapleStory had trade-in. It's just kind of like a, it's kind of like a, you know, I want like Aqua Road is coming out soon, like in a week or two, maybe, hopefully a week, hopefully next week. Aqua Road comes out in MapleStory, and the only reason that's possible is because the MapleStory team doesn't have to worry about banning bots, and that wouldn't be possible if they were focused on moderating the whole time because of if trading was enabled. Monster Carnival 1. Oh my god, actually, wait. Does anybody want to play this with me real quick? I saw this on MapleStory Worlds today. Guys. Wait. You guys. Somebody play this with me. Hold on. I saw it. Where was it? This. Guys, somebody play this with me. I need someone to play this with me. It's like a Monster Carnival PQ like mini game. It's in an extremely bare bones state, but I want to at least play it once. But I need somebody to play with me. Look, it's all 1v1s. Somebody hop in. Quick. I posted the link in chat. Real quick. I'm in Carnival Field 1. How do you feel about nostalgia being good? The game will be popular at the start because nostalgia die. Yeah, that's why I like the route that Nexon is taking, making MapleStory not the same way it was back then, because there were too many bad things about MapleStory back then. You're at work? I will sit here in Carnival Field 1 until somebody joins. No, this isn't MapleStory. This is a random game on MapleStory Worlds I stumbled upon today. I just need to play one game, guys. Somebody humor me, please. Knowing Nexon, they'll update it frequently. I strongly suspect that Nexon has a bunch of updates in the bag ready to go. Carnival Story, yeah. 1v1 me, baby. Carnival Field 1. Yeah, exactly. Nostalgia can't sustain the game. Yeah, that's why Classic World of Warcraft eventually fell off, even though it was explosively popular at first. Come on, boys. Come on. Quick 1v1 CPQ. Let's see how this goes. Somebody made a Carnival PQ MapleStory World. That's crazy, bro. We need to see what it's all about. What's up, Disco? Come on, baby. Someone hop in, please. Boys, don't leave me hanging. We can get 100 people in here, but I only need one. Come on, have you ever wondered who is stronger between you and your friends? I've always wondered that. And now we can find that out for real. I'm gonna post the link in chat again. I need you guys to get the hell in here. Just one game. Me, of course. Yeah, haven't you always wondered that? Come on, baby. I'm gonna keep nagging you guys until we get at least one game going here. I know one of you guys watching right now is sitting at your computer just chilling. You can play one game of CPQ with me. You're cooking? Okay, well, not you then. You're busy. But there's got to be one person in chat who's not busy, who would do Carnival Story with me. Did my reservation expire? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You know you want to try this out at least once, bro. At least once. Come on, baby. Come on, boys. I really am all alone here, aren't I? Guys, don't make me hold the stream hostage. Somebody's got to step up. They even got the old mouse cursor. This is like when you hold your hand up to somebody for a high five and they don't high five you. Come on, boys. Somebody step up. That's what I'm saying. Come on, somebody step up. We only need one person to step up. Just one. There's gotta be one. Come on. Guys, world's first Carnival PQ in actually, that's not true. Big Bang Returns has Carnival PQ. World's first English language Carnival PQ in MapleStory Worlds. Guys, make history. You try, but it's not available in your region? No. Wait, what? Really? all right. I'm in North America. You're telling me nobody in North America? You're not in the US? That's bullshit. Not that you're not in the US, the fact that this isn't available. Wherever you are. Do you know how embarrassing it would be for me to abandon this right now? I've got sunk cost fallacy. Everybody in chat is clamoring to see some CPQ going on right now. Why is it called Worlds then? Honestly, that is a really good observation. MapleStory Worlds? Psh, more like MapleStory Restricted. More like MapleStory Borders, am I right? Come on. Look at all the friends I have online. Bro's playing Nextale? Bro, you're playing Nextale instead of Carnival Story? How do I invite people to play? Guys, I just need one person to click on my name and hit play together. Wait, Grog, add me. Groggy boy, add me. Maybe we can squeeze you in if you can somehow type my thing in. You're on your way? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Herpes TV. I love Herpes TV. Everybody give it up for Herpes. You know what they say, you know, when in doubt, Herpes got your back. I've always said that. By the way, guys, I don't know if you know this, but I multi-stream to Twitch. Every time I play MapleStory, at least, I also go live on Twitch. And there's this little thing called Twitch Prime. You get it one free Twitch Prime every month if you're an Amazon Prime member. If you guys feel like using and not letting that Twitch Prime go to waste, I will happily take it. Thank you. Just saying. It's free. It's free for you, and I get like $2. All right, that's $2 more that I don't have. This could be sick. I'm just saying, you guys are probably like, oh, what a waste of time. This could be sick. This could be lame. This could be sick. We don't know that. We have to find out. You know, my streams is all about experimentation. Herpes, you're in? Oh, wait, what? I'm in Carnival Field 1, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, shout out to my boy Senor Ownage. Let's get this. Let's see if chat works. It works. Get in there, bro. Let's freaking do this. Wait, does it not work? Dude, oh, we got 2. I think it's only 1v1s. Oh shit. Oh shit. I better not lose. Do you think this actually works? I suck at PQ. I'm gonna spam rombots for you, bro. Wait, why is it only 5 minutes? I thought it was 10 minutes. Okay, honestly, this is better than I thought it would be. I'm gonna spam teddies. Summon, just summon teddies. We only got 4 minutes. You son of a bitch. You used disorder? Or whatever it's called. Wait, I found a potion. It didn't work. My boy blinded me. After all I've done for you. I'm gonna blind you back. How about that? Wait, don't die. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. He summoned Blocktopus. Who's winning? I think he's winning. I can't summon any more mobs. Don't worry, I'm gonna do this thing where I wait, how do I switch? How do I switch things? Tab? I wanted to make them faster. I got someone else? Oh, I thought that was you, Herpes. My bad. But thank you to whoever joined me. I wish I could switch. I wanted to use skills. MapleStory is an absurd server main. Guys, MapleStory hype though. I have no idea what MapleStory is. It popped up today on MapleStory Worlds. We might be playing a new server real soon, boys. We'll see. Guys, MapleStory hype. I win! Thank you, Senior Ownage, for humoring me. All right. See, guys, that wasn't so hard. Thank you. Yo, shout out Senior Ownage. I appreciate it. Now we can go back to regularly scheduled MapleStory progression. I'm gonna give it a like. I like the idea. If there was some actual progression, I could see myself playing that at least for a little while. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. Alright, where were we? There's an announcement in the MapleStory Discord server. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hype! I'm getting hyped. It has Cuban? Yeah, it's Big Bang. It says it's coming soon. What does that mean? It's Big Bang MapleStory, dude. Oh my god, they're recruiting a community manager. Guys, I should apply. Yeah, it's Big Bang MapleStory, guys. That's okay. Guys, Cuban without pay to win could be cool. At least different. I mean, MapleStory Classic World is coming out anyway. It's like playing a Big Bang server could be fun. That's all I'm saying. It could be fun. It could be really cool. We don't know. We have to see. We have to wait and see. What is this? Who am I? What am I? What was I doing before everything happened? Oh yeah, I was training at Chief Gray's Coulon Fields. Yo, they gave me a map all to myself. That's lit. Let's see what we do. I forgot how to play. I really did. Oh, that's right. I must have SP resetted. Does this mean I can't afford another SP reset because I used all my money on Gachapon tickets? Almost. that almost means exactly what I just said. Luckily, I can squeeze out 1 mil. Alright, what were we doing last time? It was Max Poison Mist. And... probably Max Explosion. Because they don't die fast enough. And then we'll just put the rest in Magic Amplification. Guys, who's hyped for MapleStory? Where are my MapleStory heads in the chat? I'm hyped. Day 1 MapleStory? That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't get back into MapleStory? That's okay. Wait, am I still doing the note quest? I am doing the note quest. Alright, hold on. Why do I have blue mushroom caps? MapleStory brought you misery? Why? Gee, I wonder why. I really don't know why. Is it because it's like such high octane gameplay? Yeah, but they have Meso Ranger stuff now. Meso Ranger's hype. Too time consuming? Does that mean you were having too much fun? What class am I making first in Classic Worlds? The one I'm playing right now, baby. Fire Poison all the way. Look how easy Dumb Grind is now. Yeah, this class is OP. I get more XP an hour, like way more an hour on this character than my Marauder. You can't get into any servers right now because it feels like a waste of time with Classic World on the horizon. Yeah, that's fair. At least MapleStory is like super different. Like MapleStory Classic World will not play anything like this. You know, like this is MapleStory, you know, visually, but like the way MapleStory plays is not how MapleStory Classic World will play, which is a good thing. Hey Sonia, you're gonna be the new Tiger, but a Chief Bandit. Dude, Tiger would never play Chief Bandit. How can you call yourself Tiger? That'd be insane if a Chief Band was at the top. Yeah. Poor Thieves. Poor Thieves still have to do single target damage all the way to level 70 again. People who play Classic World at the PC tests are putting it at S tier. Not for grinding. A single target damage class will never be S tier. Avenger's worth it? Dude, I too, I really like Avenger. I remember in R-Tail when I got Avenger, it was so hype. People shit on Avenger Like the viability of Avenger aside, I just think Avenger is a really cool looking skill. You're gonna charge people to get Zachem helmets? I really hope that Zachem helmets are changed. I hope that it's impossible to get a Zachem helmet without actually fighting Zachem. And I hope that they make Zachem helmets. Honestly, Zachem helmets are too overpowered, but if they're gonna keep Zachem helmets in the game, I hope they change the level requirement to like at least level 100. Make it a quest that gives a helmet as a reward. Yeah, that's a good idea, dude. That's a really good idea, actually. A level 100 quest. I don't want to see no level fucking 50s wearing Zachem helmets when I know goddamn well you didn't fight Zachem. Maple weapons? I hope maple weapons never happen. Listen, maple weapons is cool. Nostalgic, whatever. They're unbalanced, man. Make them have secondary stat requirements? Alright. I'm okay with that, actually. Or just make them make them cosmetics, dude. How about that? How about maple weapons or cosmetics that you can earn in the game? How about that? MapleStory is a poor name choice. Wait, I don't know the lore behind this. Is MapleStory a thing? Will there be a timer on raid bosses? The max amount you can do it per week? Okay, here's the thing. There has to be a limit of how many times you could do Zachem every week. Like, whether you guys like it or not, there kind of has to be a limit on how many times you can clear Zachem once a week, or else people would just do Zachem over and over and over again. Which, like, sounds okay on paper, but I think for the longevity of the game, you should only be able to do raids, like, once or twice a week. Google MapleStory and see what the results are? Alright, hold on. Is it porn? Is there MapleStory porn? There's gotta be, right? I mean, Rule 34 and all that. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me look up MapleStory. Should I do this in incognito mode? What? No, it's the name of a MapleStory server, babe. But the name of the server, people Googled it and it came up with porn. I don't see porn. You guys have some fucked up algorithms. I don't see porn. Do incognito mode? I don't see porn. Y'all I think y'all are the problem. I can't have dinofries on my speakers. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about the P word. I sound disappointed? Kind of. Yeah. What's up, Mitsua? Oh, it's the name of someone's profile? Oh, okay. It's the name. Oh, you guys are saying it's the name of like an artist or something, probably. I think what you're saying. Yeah, poor choice of words. Poor choice of server name. I agree. They should have probably Googled. Probably should have Googled it before they named the server that. Guys, today I found out that MapleStory, you can get Meso Ranger hat, well, helmet and suit. You can also get the gloves and the shoes from Gachapon. So I am so far away from my goal, my current MapleStory goal, which is to acquire a full Meso Ranger suit. Also, I just leveled up in 10 minutes. Now you tell me. You tell me. Is this really gonna tire me out for MapleStory Classic World? I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think at level 10 I'm gonna be leveling every 10 minutes in MapleStory Classic World, bro. Okay, this is MapleStory on crack. What are these rates? It's double XP. It's just that the mob spawn rates are juiced. Also, Fire Poison Mage is OP. That's a lot of aliens, exactly. Mob spawn rates are the best part. It makes it more fun. I'm with you. I actually think MapleStory would have been fine on 1x XP. I think I told Baote to make MapleStory 1x. But Baote wouldn't budge. Baote told me I refuse to make a server that's not at least double XP. So my hands were tied. I just gotta check the capes that drop and any unwelcome weapons that drop, because you can dismantle those bad boys. All right, we're gonna do Gachapon at level 100. I'm gonna level my ass till all the way to 100 and then do a massive gachapon run. Oh yeah, sorry, I left that out. Mesa Rangers Unite. That's all I care about right now. That's my goal with MapleStory right now. It's just getting the full Mesa Ranger suit before Aqua Road comes out next week. Hopefully next week. I shouldn't say that for sure. Maybe this week. KSing at Gobies. Bro, that's nostalgia right there. Dude, I'd like to see you try to KS me. Is fire poison elementally weak to all monsters in Aqua Road? Yes. Well, no, actually. Not all mobs. There's like cold sharks that are actually weak to fire. I can't believe I gotta wait till April to play the closed beta test. I hope you get in, brother. I don't know how it's gonna be with signups and stuff. Oh, you were in LA? Okay, you're good. You're good. You got that spot on lockdown. Yeah, I think because the closed beta test is only 2 weeks long, I'm probably going to make only one character and just try to go as far as possible. Just to see everything. If I had more time, I would play every single job. Or at least every single class. But it's looking like 2 weeks is not going to be enough time. Maybe I'll be able to make at least like 2 or 3 characters. But right now I'm just thinking like I'll just make one character, Fire Poison Mage, and try to go as far as possible. Try to like experience everything that there is to experience. Between kids and work, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't streaming it, I'd be on the same page as you. Although I don't have children. Not yet. It's okay, babe. Will there be new characters, or will they just give you another level 50? I feel like you'll be able to make a new character. Honestly, that's pure speculation. But I feel like for an online closed beta test, they'll let you make a new character. Hello, my Korean friend. I cannot speak Korean, but I see you. Annyeong. That's the only thing I know in Korean. Huh? 어서 십시오. 어서 십시오. You're gonna make an axe fighter? I'm with you, Gio. I also want to make an axe fighter. My my list right now for classes that I want to check out is fire, poison, bandit, and then axe fighter. Yeah, Axe Fighter has bleed, which I think is really interesting. That's exactly why I want to check it out. I also just think axes are really cool. When it comes to RPGs in general, I'm not typically into like the Oonga Boonga builds, you know what I'm saying? But I think axes are really cool. Like I'm typically like when I play RPGs, I usually go for like the ranged, you know, archer dagger kind of class. I almost never go like tank or like warrior or like melee. That's usually the last kind of like in a game like MapleStory, where I've pretty much played every single class. I've experienced everything that needs to be experienced, so MapleStory is different, but like typically in an RPG, like the classic warrior is my least favorite pick. Bulldog hunting? How about bulldog hunting? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I have no idea what you mean by bulldog hunting. Bulldog hunting. Oh, bulldog? Do they mean like Banes? Like, why am I not at Banes? I think this is better than Banes. I'm getting 30 million experience an hour. That's kind of insane. Did I watch the video where they suggested classes based on your personality? Yes, I forgot what class I got. That's my boy 11E. Shout out to 11E, great YouTube channel. Highly recommend. Imagine if Poison Mist is this OP in Classic. Ugh. Well, it's not going to be. Poison Mist isn't going to be percentage HP base anymore. Like poison is going to be based off of your damage going forward, no longer based on the mob's HP. How would mech or golem type monsters bleed? All right, Baute. This is a video game. This is a MapleStory we're talking about. MapleStory logic has a lot of holes. You're torn between hero and crossbowman? Dude, hero and marksman. Two of my least favorite classes. Bobby, you're not gonna like my answer. I'm just not a freaking fan of a hero or crossbowman. Especially not crossbowman. I freaking hate crossbowman. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I don't like... I need potions. What? No. What? I wasn't talking to you. I think I'm just starting to sound like you. Did I see Inkwell was at the PC cafe? You gotta get another interview with the guy? Dude, if I can get another interview with Inkwell, or even Nemi, if I could interview Nemi, that'd be amazing. Maybe next on we'll ramp up their like their marketing when Classic World gets sooner, and they can set something up. I can set something up with them. Cause yeah, dude, I would love to interview Nemi or even Inkwell again. I do have a contact at Nexon. I met someone at MapleCon. Okay, nah, I just need to buy new ones since I'm already here. Why do I hate crossbowmen? I don't know, dude. I just like it. That's just a me thing. Like, no disrespect to my crossbowman fans out there.
I wanted to gift some subs, but I'm not seeing the option. Anyone know why? I guess have to do a super chat, thoughtful face emoji. Gotta get my boy paid for the goods.
Gotta get my boy. Thanks, Brett. I wanted to gift some subs. I'm not seeing the option. Let me see. So if you click on the money sign in YouTube, oh, I see what you mean. It just says super stickers, super stat, super chat. Sorry. Huh. How do you gift subs? Wonder if I can't gift subs because on my own. How do you gift subs? I thought there was an option to gift subs. Tests.
Test.
Oh, that's it, Brett. So after I sent a membership like celebration chat, now it shows the option for membership gifting. If you click on the money sign in YouTube chat, it says membership gifting. If you still were interested in gifting memberships. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't like crossbowmen because I just think the bow is cooler than the crossbow. I just think bowmasters do the archer class better than crossbowmen. I'm not a big fan of slow attacking classes, and crossbow is a slow weapon. Crossbow is all about like dealing like single line like big damage, like not as fast as other classes, and that's like typically like something that I'm not into when it comes to RPGs. Like I like fast attacks, and I like range classes. Where's Roy? I don't know. I haven't seen Roy in a bit. I think all classes in MapleStory have cool things about them. Like crossbowman does have cool stuff. Like I think Iron Arrow is a cool enough skill. Like I like the Blizzard skill because I like the ice element. Ice is my favorite type in Pokemon. But I don't know. I just think Marksman is whack. And also, like, why would you go Marksman when you can get Hurricane as a Bowmaster? Like that is such a tough pill to swallow. Like you get to level 30 and you're faced with the choice of Hunter or Crossbowman, and you click on Crossbowman fully knowing that you're giving up Hurricane. For freaking snipe, which is, you know, it's not a bad skill per se, but like you're doing snipe when you could be doing Hurricane. Like that is just sad. You don't like mages? That's fair. Honestly, I don't typically, I like, when it comes to RPGs, I actually do like mages. I'm a fan of mage classes in RPGs. In MapleStory specifically, I just think fire poison is such a weird and wild combination that I can't help but love it. Like no other RPG has combined fire and poison into one class. That's unheard of. Like ice and lightning, like that's pretty typical when it comes to RPGs, you know? But like fire and poison, that's crazy. Where's the membership celebration thing at? You just used it, Brett. Yeah, so like members once a month can use, like, it's called a free member milestone chat. So you can activate TTS. Members can activate TTS once a month for free because it's like the option of, like, in a way, like refreshing their membership. I don't get why snipers have strafe instead of something that plays into that one line of big damage style. Yeah, the fact that is it, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't marksmen continue to use strafe in 4th job in old school MapleStory? Like that sucks, dude. That's so fucking whack. Like bowmasters get to use hurricane and marksmen are stuck still using snipe in 4th job. That's so whack. Maybe MapleStory Classic World will change that. You can be fire poison in Divinity Original Sin too. All right. Well, I stand corrected. No way. Oh, I was gonna say they don't sell my red bean sundaes. I almost freaked out. Give me like 3,000 of these bad boys. The first test for MapleStar is scheduled to take place in late March. Oh, come on. That's so far away. You only see the super sticker and super chat under the money tab? That's so odd. Yeah, the money tab says super sticker, super chat, and then it says like gift memberships. But I appreciate you trying to support me, Brett. I don't know why it's not showing for you. MapleStory Classic's taken so long. Yeah, it's extremely annoying how long it's taken. Well, I'll see you guys in late March for the MapleStar test. MapleStar, yeah, it's a new server coming out on MapleStory Worlds. Burn and poison are similar thematically. I guess it's still weird. Will Ice Lightning be worth playing? I'm sure every class will be worth playing, bro. I think Nexon is doing everything in their power to make sure all the classes are equal. There's going to be too many servers on MapleStory Worlds? Nah. Because like when MapleStory Classic World comes out, I feel like servers that are completely different from MapleStory Classic World, but still capture the MapleStory essence, the vibes, will those will prolong. Those will survive. I mean, MapleStar specifically, I believe is like a Big Bang server, so that's different enough. I mean, I played Big Bang Returns on MapleStory Worlds, and I really had fun. I would have kept playing Big Bang Returns, but it was in Korea only. And it's really friggin' annoying to play a video game in a language you don't understand, even one that I know as well as MapleStory. They should start with 2 or 3 classic worlds to account for population. No, hopefully they do 1 only. Hopefully they do 1 big mega server like Scania or whatever, so that everyone can play together. I don't want there to be more than 1 world in MapleStory Classic World. Like, I don't want there to be Scania and Barra and whatever. Just Scania, please. Keep everyone together. Yeah, Big Bang server. It's called MapleStar. It just popped up on MapleStory Worlds today. Yo, Brett, thanks for the $10, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you. Shout out, Brett. Much love. You want a classic style resistance class line? Yeah, Big Bang Returns, honestly. Like, Big Bang Returns was really, really fun. It's in Korean. If you guys don't care about the game being in Korean and having to use a VPN to access it, I recommend it. Don't have multiple different worlds, just have more channels. Exactly, brother. Exactly. Just make more channels. Don't make more worlds. Don't split up the population. Don't make us choose. And then then it's like, oh, you're playing MapleStory Classic World? Me too, bro. What world are you in? Oh, you're in Scania? I'm in Barra. That sucks. I guess we can't freaking play together. Like, that shit's dumb. I'm surprised we never got a Bard style class. Oh my gosh, you're kind of right. I mean, Angelic Buster in Modern MapleStory is a music class, but yeah, I guess there's no class in MapleStory that plays an instrument, huh? Like a harp or like a violin. The original Resistance were very classic-like. Dude, I like the Resistance. I mean, you guys give me shit for this, but I don't care. I thought the Big Bang update was not that bad. MapleStory was still fun during the Big Bang update. MapleStory didn't like explode in a bad way until like, what was it, like it was either the Chaos or the Red update where MapleStory started to go off the deep end. Chat probably knows better than me. The Red update was horrendous. Maybe it's that. The first Big Bang patches were still classic outside of the map changes in Victoria Island. You're right. The map changes I did not like. Red was good. Ultimate Strafe made Marksman goated. Wait, I don't remember Ultimate Strafe. That sounds cool. It was the Unleashed update. Inkwell was asked to step down as director after the Unleashed update. Really? So was the Chaos update good? Chaos was after Big Bang, right? The Unleashed update is the reason that reboot had to be made? Oh my god. So what you mean is that the Unleashed update made MapleStory so pay to win that they had to make reboot. MapleStar is already out in Korea? That's cool. I mean, I could check it out, but I feel like that's like that would be the same as me just playing Big Bang Returns. Chaos wasn't that big of a deal. MapleStar is Big Bang Returns in Korea. Yeah, Zin, you're probably right. Yeah, Zin said that in my Discord server today. That MapleStar is just Big Bang Returns rebranded to have an English version. I'm gonna try reaching out to them again. Maybe they'll give me early access. Petition for Windslayer to get re-released back in English. I said I would play Windslayer. I looked up Windslayer. I think that was my problem, that Windslayer isn't in English, so I couldn't play it. And I can't play private servers, so don't even ask. The Unleashed update is when Flames, Starforce, and limited parties from raids to 6 raise damage cap from 10 mil to 100 mil, and then tons of special cubes. Oh yeah, that sounds dreadful. It's a miracle we got Wonder King back. Guys, Vagrant in chat loves Wonder King. He's like Wonder King's biggest fan. I still haven't finished my Maple Lake series, by the way. I have not finished playing all the MapleStory likes that are available out there. And I need to before I make my MapleStory like video. Guys, that's my magnum opus. My MapleStory like video is gonna change the YouTube landscape. I still have to play Latal and what's the other one? Elsword. I think those are the last two left. classic Lattale was fun. Oh right, you guys told me that like current Lattale is like nothing like it was back then, which is a shame. MapleStory's aesthetic design is what makes it more successful than others. You're right. MapleStory has excellent style when it comes to aesthetics. Dragonica? Dude, Dragonica was pretty rough. I liked Dragonica for what it was, but I streamed it for like a few hours, and by the end of stream, I just was bored. I just like didn't want to play anymore. What's up, Angela? Gambling is why MapleStory is successful. There's like, you know, like you can have games that have, you know, a similar system like scrolling and MapleStory and RNG. I mean, MMORPGs, most of them have like RNG when it comes to drops and stuff. Like, that's not specific to MapleStory. Like, I remember when I was playing classic World of Warcraft during Season of Discovery, like I would raid with my guilds like once a week, and I would look forward to it every week because there was always a particular drop that I was looking for that only dropped from that raid. And then every week I wouldn't get that drop and I would be disappointed. But I would still look forward to trying again the next week. Of all the games I've played, I still have not touched RuneScape or WoW. Really? I played RuneScape when I was younger. I did not play World of Warcraft when I was younger. I played World of Warcraft for the first time when Classic WoW launched. And I gotta say, World of Warcraft is pretty sick. At least classic World of Warcraft, that is. I've never played retail World of Warcraft. Most of the annoyances with Big Bang is that the game got easier and winning wasn't as satisfying. I mean, when I played Big Bang Returns, I did progress faster, but it didn't feel like a cakewalk. Like, Big Bang made progression faster, but MapleStory was still grindy. Grand Chase was huge in Brazil. Really? Different goalposts. I see people complain about reaching level 200 in a couple days in Modern MapleStory, but then they leave out the part about grinding to level 300. My main complaints with Modern MapleStory really just boils down to the dailies. I straight up won't play Modern MapleStory because of the dailies. Like, complexity aside, it's just the dailies that got to me with Modern MapleStory, because Modern MapleStory is still a grind in the same way that old school MapleStory is. Just a different kind of grinds. Still a grind though. What aspects of Modern Boston should they bring to Classic? Modern MapleStory bosses are actually really fun, and it's actually really cool to learn how to boss in Modern MapleStory, and then it feels really good when you finally take down the boss for the first time. The bad part about Modern MapleStory is that most bosses you could solo, but the mechanics are really cool. Like, I think they should have like a death count in MapleStory Classic World when it comes to bosses like Zachem, Papulatus, Pink Bean, Horntail, and there should be mechanics besides like the 1/1 magic and physical damage cancel debuff thingy. That shit's stupid. That was the only mechanic back then for the most part. Like, there should be actual mechanics. Like, Zachem should do like a ground pound where the whole party has to jump. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Boss design made you quit Modern, but that's like the whole point of Modern MapleStory is the bossin. Damage reflect? Yeah, damage reflect I'm fine with, I guess. Makes you pay attention. Artail had decent ideas when it came to boss mechanics. You hope there's a special boss for the new area in Classic Worlds? There'll probably be an area boss. Hopefully MapleStory Classic Worlds like turns Zachem, Horntail, Pink Bean, and Papulatus into like raid style, and Penis. Penis should be raid style too. And hopefully they add new bosses. Or maybe take already familiar bosses, like for example the Balrog. You guys remember the Balrog PQ or whatever boss? Like, they could totally make that into like a raid style boss in MapleStory Classic Worlds. Visual clarity and too many mechanics, too many frustrating mechanics to interact with when it comes to Modern MapleStory bossin. Honestly, Toki, I agree. Although I do think Boston and Modern MapleStory is interesting, and I do like that it's challenging, I do think like some of the bosses, like their mechanics are just straight up annoying. Like, what is it, Will? Do you guys, some of you in chat probably watched me stream Modern MapleStory. Fighting Will was so fucking irritating. His mechanics fucking sucked. That spider bitch. I don't like Will. I think that boss is stupid. But other bosses, like I thought Lucid is designed pretty well. For example. Will is the only boss I always dipped on. Dude, fighting Will is so stupid. So stupid. What NX outfit am I gonna jam week 1 of release? That depends. That depends how much. That depends how much NX Nexon gives me in my allowance for joining the Bean Brigade. That'll determine how much money I spend in the cash shop day 1, or how many donations I get. Seduce? Wait, what does Seduce do? My channel's gonna pop off with Classic? I hope so, bro. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate your optimism. Yeah, I haven't really made an announcement, but I guess I can just say it now. I'm no longer doing YouTube full time. I know I keep going back and forth, but that's just the way life goes. So that's why you'll notice that I'm not streaming as often and as much. Because like I gotta make money, and YouTube just doesn't pay enough. I haven't quit YouTube. I'm still hopeful that MapleStory Classic World will make me successful. But yeah, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do in the meanwhile. So yeah, just a little PSA for y'all. But I'm still here. I'll stream when I can. I'm constantly working on videos behind the scenes. And when MapleStory Classic World launches, like I'm still going all in. And like for the closed beta test in April, like I'll make sure my schedule is clear for those 2 weeks so I can just no life it. Grab the bread. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. You gotta do what you gotta do. Five isn't good enough. I'm only keeping 9 stat capes and higher. Because I've seen the power of the Musketeer cape, and I refuse to settle for less now. All right, 4 more levels and we'll do Gachapon. So basically like 45 minutes from now is how fast I'm leveling. Oh, then we could try to kill Xeno. Although I'm not going for the unwelcome weapon on this character. I'm sticking to Luckless. Because I'm just stubborn like that. You know what's funny? I like to shit on statless classes, and yet here I am, sticking to statless. Is Black Umbrella the highest level weapon when it comes to luckless mages? Like, do I have any other weapon to look forward to or nah? The elemental wands? Oh, you're right. The elemental wands. Dude, knowing Baute would put elemental ones in the game, but make them require luck. Why not Evil Wing? Because then I have to add luck. Do you know how disgusted I would be if I had to add just even 1 point of luck, Chair? Do you know how mad chat would be if I added luck? You added luck, Sonia? Unforgivable. Bait the chat. Dude, how much luck does the Evil Wing need? I have 8 luck, brother. That's nothing. Evil Wing needs like what? Like 50 luck? Look how high my damage is, bro. I got 699 magic. I don't even know if that's good or not. Also, I'm a fire poison mage. Damage doesn't even matter. It's all about that accuracy. Dude, my freaking gear is scrolled for accuracy too. I don't even have... I have accuracy gear on. Evil Wing has attack speed? Yeah, but so does my Black Umbrella. You hate the statless meta? Me too. Yeah, this luckless mage is it's a propaganda. That's what you guys don't realize. I'm playing a statless class as a self-proclaimed statless hater. This is an act of defiance. Isn't there a term for that? What's it called when like a Democrat is actually a Republican and vice versa? There's a name for that. Evil Wing is fast 4? Yes, but have you seen this chair? Have you seen the Pigs Illustrated, brother? Ooh! Look at that. Look at the magic attack on that boy. There is none. It's called a rhino or a dino? Wait, is it actually called a rhino? That would make sense considering that the Democrats are the donkeys and the Republicans are elephants or something like that. Guys. I'm not making this up. There's an actual word for this. Hold on. Like when a Republican is a What's it called when when a Democrat is actually a Republican? Okay, there's no word for this. Okay. What am I trying to say? What? Okay. What's it called when you play for the other side, but you're actually not with them? A traitor, a double agent. I'm a double agent. That's what I am. Oh no. Bup, 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 bup. Ba 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This song's so good. No, Dr. Pepper, please. I only drank Dr. Pepper once and it was okay. I wonder why people meme about it being bad. I just realized that that woman's name is Dr. Pepper. Holy frig. How did I never put that together? I wonder if my rates with the pigs illustrated would be a lot better. Do you guys think? Just for the attack speed alone? Would that be nutso? This guy has a cool outfit. The only thing is that I still need the damage from explosion, I feel like. Probably not that much. Oh, let me just do the quests. How about I just do the quests? Or did the quest not start until level 100? It's not that one. It's not that one. Maybe not. Hold on. Well, let me just turn this quest in. I think the quest start at level 100. You got to admit, my character's kind of drippy. You don't know about that? Bro, why are you hating? Whoa. Why is that happening? You guys hear that? Why? Why is that doing that? What happened? Guys, what did I do? I broke the game. Do you guys hear that? What's happening? It's slamming the click SFX. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on. I think I actually need more. Here you go. Look, check this out, guys. I can still make improvements. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I can get a better hat. My cape is pretty sick. Oh, look, dude, I have better work gloves. I don't even know why I'm using these. That's silly on my part. Look, I have pretty good gloves, dude. I can get a way better overall. I can scroll my overall for int. I have really good earrings. Pretty good shield, bro. I can get better shoes. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I can make more upgrades, I'm saying. This isn't even my final form. Does poison work on bosses? No, right? I feel like if when I have to fight Xeno on this character, it's gonna be a bad time. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't think my character is very good for bossing. Spam arrow? Yeah. Wait, can I go into the... No. No, I think it's a level... I think it's a level 100 quest. I'll do damage because poison does fire proc. Yeah, but I don't think you can poison bosses. Okay, so next level, I can max spell booster. So I'll do a lot more damage. All right, 2 more levels. 3 more levels, sorry. So next level will SP reset. Stole my map from right underneath me. Can't believe you. Hit him with the CC, please. Ugh, I guess I wasn't there though. What is happening? Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Did I really lose my channel? Don't they know I'm a streamer? Good morning. Come on. What if I ask nicely? You're eating fresh, delicious food? That's nice. I'm actually really hungry. I'm gonna have to make myself something to eat after stream. Late dinner. Damn it! No! Oh man. Sorry guys. Bruh. Bruh. I can't find a channel now. This sucks. This sucks. Guys, somebody give up their channel for me. Do it for the greater good. What if I just ask? Oh. Oh boy. Okay. What am I doing now? What do I even do with my well shit, I guess we just do gotcha. I can't find a channel. Maybe I'll get the Meso Ranger and everything will be okay. Okay, I have 20 mil and 10 gotcha tickets. 10 gotcha tickets in a dream. Fuck! Okay, alright, I can't find a channel, so I'm gonna hop on my Outlaw and do the quests. Banger music? Yeah, I like this track a lot. Why do I have all this bullshit on this character? All these peacemakers? For what? For what? Oh, I have some unwelcome stuff on here. What's up, Rye Phil? How do I even play? I need to... Guys, just give me 1 second. I have to clear my inventory. Oh, I also can take the errands. The 9 dex errands. Okay, let's figure this out. Every time I play this game, I forget how to play this game. I swear. Do I not have a gun? Oh, I do have a gun. It's not a great one, but I do have a gun. What's better? Fire, right? Fire or ice? Fire, right? $12.16 versus... Wait, what? Wait. That's 29. This is 28. Oh, there's like a little bit of a difference. Okay. Na, 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 na. Give me the peacemaker. Give me the gloves. And the hat. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh. Wait, what? Why? I am off by 10 strength. Really? Okay. Well, that's bad because I just ran out of money now. No, I don't. I have 9 mil right here. 9 mil, 1 mil. So I should have 69 strength. Ha. Nice. 69 strength. So add 65. Wait, what? How? Wait, how did that happen? How did I mess that up? What did I do wrong there? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, boys. But let's do one of these. Who cares? Give me 1 sec, boys. I'm so sorry. Bro, I should just sell these bullets. Who gives a shit? Why does this character have all this junk? You're hungry? Me too. I guess there's no point in scrolling the Peacemaker if I can just get a better gun at level 107, right? Guess I could just try to go for a gun 30% on this. If that succeeds and it comes to 75 attack, and then I have to scroll it to get to 83, probably not worth it. Just get rid of these. Could scroll that one. Not worth it? Yeah, you're right. Okay, how do I play this character again? What the hell is this setup I have going on here? Have I ever played Maple Legends? I have not, no. Almost 10k subs? I know, bro. Really cool. So I gotta do this one and this one. I'll do that one eventually. Wait, no, I think I have the dark crystal ores, right? Yeah, I remember I preloaded that one. Rumor has it you have a mean vodka sauce recipe. I do have a mean vodka sauce recipe. How'd you know? How'd you know about that? How do you know about my mean vodka sauce recipe? It's a secret? Okay. I do. I do have a mean vodka sauce recipe. It's quite good. It's vegan too. Mechateon. Okay, so that's up, right? I forgot my pet. Excuse me? Those are Mations. It's not what I'm looking for. These guys. Okay, where? There it is. Chat, as an outlaw, do I do Blaze Capsule or Ice Splitter? I forget which one's the better one. Wait, these are Mations too. What am I doing? Oh my god, I don't have any potions. Hold up. Give me like 1,000 of these and 1,000 of these. Yeah, let's see if we can go crazy here. Shit, I forgot the freaking candies. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do something crazy here. I don't like wings. It's too finicky to use. Put him up here. Oh, am I farming for XP? No, I'm doing the Omega Sector quests. I never did them on this character. Yeah, I want to do all the Omega Sector quests on all 3 of my characters. The Meso Ranger goal might be a bit too ambitious considering how low the drop rate is. I don't love this class, but I do really like the Octo turret. I think that's a really cool part of this class. Honestly, I'm just gonna stay on the bottom platform here. And then I'll just throw the Octo turret right here. So how come outlaws use a flamethrower over ice splitter? Is it just because the fire burns them? Am I weak? Guys, is my damage shit for my level? Why do I feel so weak? Flamethrower has crazy rates in certain maps. Yeah, but is it just the burn-in that's good for flamethrower? Like, could I use glaze cat? Like, is ice splitter better, or is flamethrower just straight better? Flamethrower is straight better? Oh, really? Levitate, recoil shot, and flamethrower? I'll try it. That's crazy. That's kind of fun, actually. It's goofy as hell. It's like fire poison. Oh, so you do use the burn mechanics. Someone door dino into the mothership? Oh, really? Wait, you can bypass into the mothership? Oh shit, I died. Fuck. Am I really that squishy? I'm gonna need those. I think I need those doubloons. Here, wait, I can get some more probably if I just exchange now. Oops. Whatever. I guess I should be using these doubloons, right? Did I get rid of my Platian helmets? Guys, no one said anything. Oh my god, I got rid of all the Platian helmets. Now I gotta do that shit again? What is wrong with me? Guys, this is why melee classes are better in MapleStory, so you don't have to deal with squishy classes in a game like MapleStory where you're constantly touching the mobs. Oh wait, what? It came back. Huh? What happened? What the hell was that? Alright. I'm down. Baute gave me the helmets back. What a freaking legend. I'm God's favorite. You saw me drop them? I know you did. Thank you, bro. I feel so weak playing this class. And there's no way that Marauder is more powerful than Outlaw. I don't know, I just feel weak playing this class. Sure, give me another gun. Oh, I'm gonna need a bigger gun. I'm gonna need a bigger gun. Oh, I do need spaceships. Okay. Oh, and Chief Grace sign. Oh, that's great. That's great. I dropped so many of those fucking things. Okay. Let's see if any of these guys got them. Let's see what we got. Spaceship, apparatus, and sign. I have space food, but they don't want that. Okay, I don't have any of these. Perfect. I have to do them again. Sick. All right. That shouldn't take that long, though. This class is really fast, though, with recoil shot and wings, I will say. That is pretty nice, being able to do that. Y'all like this class? I think Outlaw's kind of whack. Is that a hot take? I feel like Corsair is really cool because of the whole pirate ship gimmick is really cool. Corsair? Nah, I mean Outlaw. I just think Marauder is so much more fun. Delete the Outlaw? No! I can't. I've come too far. You know what, boys? I am going to be... You know what? I know how to make this class more interesting. I figured it out. And you guys aren't going to like what I'm about to do. But... You know what? I don't give a damn. Wait, let me just make sure. Wait, I need to smelt those, actually. Hold on. Let me just do this one by one. Oh, I didn't mean to sell that. That's fine. I'm gonna do something very controversial right now. Look at them getting frozen and falling from the sky. And you guys said Ice Splitter was bad. When Classic Worlds? Probably this fall. There's a long wait ahead of us. Ice Splitter's more fun to use. I don't think the damage is worse, actually. I think it's... Is it better or is it just the same? 90 times 3. Shit. How do I do math again? I think the damage is comparable, but it's the burn that helps a lot, I think, when it comes to flamethrower. That's why people like it. Maybe I should go shooting from here. Look at them bouncing up and down. That's funny. No way! I got a black umbrella. It's not as good as my other one. Flamethrower plus wings plus recoil strategy probably goes crazy in this map. Why do you say that? I'll try it. Let me go from the end of the map. I'm done. I'm using ice. I'm very aware that I'm using ice. I want to use ice. Guys, I am a counterculturalist. I like to go. I'm a hipster. Dino, I'm dying. I'm wheezing. Oh, are you sick? Check DMs? Okay. Hold on, I'm checking DMs. Is that the new Dragon Ball game? Isn't there a new Dragon Ball game? Dragon Ball Fighters? I feel like Ice Splitter should get a buff in damage because it does so. I feel like because of flamethrowers dot ticking while you're attacking them, Ice Splitter is just significantly worse, huh? Ice skills never do enough damage in games. Yeah, because of the freeze effects. Like the freeze effect means that it can't do as much damage because it also has the freeze effect. That is a benefit to using it, but the freeze effect is like, nah, people usually don't take the freeze effect over just doing more damage. All right, I concede. Flamethrower is better. Yeah, I bet Outlaw is gonna go crazy at Chief Grays, similar to Fire Poison, just because they can burn. Let me go! I'm guessing all these maps are gonna be full. Yeah, I'll just play here. I'll play around right here. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, I am zooming. I am zooming, brothers. Oh my god. Now hold on just one moment, y'all. And to clear my inv. Is anyone else getting a headache watching this? That's insane. I know. It's so stupid. It's okay, guys. We have to get, all we have to do is get to level 120, and then we don't have to bother doing this anymore, because then we'll be a Corsair aboard our sweet pirate ship, grinding like a normal person, and not whatever the hell this is. Not sure anything Corsair has can outfarm this strat. Well, I feel like Baute is going to cook with 4th job, just like he cooked with 3rd job. So I'm sure 4th job is going to blow our tits off. What attack is it? It's flamethrower. It's not old flamethrower. It's Big Bang animation flamethrower. And I don't know if MapleStory flamethrower, like effect wise and damage wise, is closer to Big Bang or old school. What third job needs the most reworks and changes? Are you talking about MapleStory specifically or old school MapleStory? Old school? Yeah, probably White Knight. I agree with you. Yeah, White Knight, White Knight needs to do away with charges. White Knight should be able to use fire, ice, lightning, and holy on the fly. Sniper? Yeah, okay, yeah. Sniper should be different than Ranger, I agree. Crusader? I agree with you. I feel like that's people wouldn't agree with. I feel like people like the combo orbs for Crusader. But yeah, Crusader needs an attacking skill. It's so dumb that Crusaders still use Power Strike and Slash Blast. Like what kind of who the hell would approve that? Imagine you're Wizard or Nexon or whatever, and you're in the lab, right? And you're in the lab, and you're pumping out classes like Ranger and Sniper, okay, and like all the mages with Poison Mist and Explosion and Ice Strike and Thunder Spear and Holy Symbol and Shining Ray and Crusher and Impaler, whatever they're called. And then you get to Crusader and you're like, let's just give them combo orbs and let's make this class continue to use Power Strike and Slash Blast for 50 more levels. Can you imagine that? Okay, I think that was all my quests. Made you cry? Never mind, we have one more quest. Get Black Bull's deed out of my inventory. I never want to see it again. Come on. Come on. Summon it, I dare you. Oh, he did it actually. Boom, done. Alright, boys, I'm gonna turn this quest in and call it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you guys later. I cannot confirm nor deny if I will be live tomorrow. I would like to be, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, though. I appreciate you. Shout out to Brett for the $10 dono. Really appreciate that. Shout out, Brett. Much love. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'll catch you later. Peace.